This is the only video you need to watch on creatine. Firstly, how much muscle would you grow if you actually take creatine? According to this study, you can grow up to 2 kgs of extra muscle mass in an entire year if you take creatine. Second, we all know that creatine is great for weight gain, but what about weight loss? Well, creatine does cause slight weight gain, but that's largely due to water retention inside of your muscles. In fact, creatine literally increases your body's power output, which means that you can perform better and burn more energy, thus leading to more fat loss. 3. Does creatine cause liver or kidney failure? No, multiple studies suggest that creatine doesn't cause kidney or liver failure at all. In fact, some research papers even say that creatine can cause an improvement in your body's kidney function. Does creatine cause hair fall? No, creatine does not directly cause hair fall or increase DHT level. If you think that you're suffering from hair fall, you should assess other aspects of your lifestyle like hygiene, stress levels, mood, etc. How much water should you drink if you take creatine? You don't need to drink more than required quantity of water. Staying normally hydrated is more than enough. You can test for dehydration by the color of your urine and the dryness of your lips. Should you cycle creatine? No, you don't need to cycle or go on or off creatine. Taking creatine lifelong is the way to go. Should you load creatine? No, you don't need to load creatine because it does not cause any significant difference. In fact, loading creatine can increase gastrointestinal distress or can even lead to diarrhea. It's better to take 3 to 5 grams of creatine daily. Can teenagers take creatine? Yes, creatine is a zoonutrient and it's perfectly fine to take creatine at all ages. Can you take creatine with something else? Can you add it in your food or can you add it in your whey protein? Yes, you can take creatine with almost anything except caffeine. Caffeine can hinder the absorption of creatine, so it's best to consume caffeine and creatine separately. Should women take creatine? Yes, creatine improves moods and changes caused due to menstrual hormonal imbalance, and postmenopausal women see an increase in their bone density and can reduce the risk of osteoporosis by taking creatine. What happens if you stop taking creatine? Though there is no reason to stop taking creatine, if you actually end up doing it, then you won't see any decrease in muscle mass as long as you're lifting and training properly. What other clinical benefits can creatine have? Creatine helps in diabetes, metabolic disorder, Parkinsonism, improving cognitive function, and reducing the side effects of sleep deprivation. Which, how, and when should you take creatine? Most people take creatine pre-workout, but according to studies, taking creatine post-workout is more beneficial. You should dissolve creatine in warm water for the best results. It's important to choose a brand that ensures quality and prevents heavy metal spiking. That's why I recommend Muscle Blaze Cree Amp. This has an enhanced absorption formula which improves creatine absorption. You can use code CONVERMB at checkout for maximum discount.